What? That didn't work. I was trying to do an intro there for you guys, but I kind of messed that up. Or an intro back to the video. So, let me make this look not bad real quick. So yeah, this is gonna be just a giant wall. Man. This is just gonna be the giant wall. Where I'm gonna have just like windows and stuff, then it's gonna loop around and stuff. Wait, so I never looked. That looks fine for up here, but then down here I'll do the thing I was talking about a minute ago. Let's actually. Wait. I only need it every other block. Boom, boom. I can just fill these in. Like that. No, not like that. Like that. And then that should be good for now. For the path. I'll need to get quite a lot of wood for the fences. But I'll actually start on that right now for you guys. So doubles, maybe triple split that. If I can educate myself on how to craft. This is for fences, right? Yeah. Alright, 36 fences. I've got sticks for now. Let me just replant those trees real quick. And then I have some bone meal if I need to regrow any trees. So I'm gonna do this first. Gotta place that one block too low. So it's gonna be right here. And then we're gonna have like that. And then we'll put the fences in right here. I'll probably change this wall to all sandstone. Just because changing it to all sand would be a lot harder, and I'm kind of lazy in Minecraft. So, and then plus I can save a bit of sand. Not necessarily, though. Alright. There's a little bit of oh, no, there's not. That's just random stuff. Okay. I might eventually go in and make all this into stairs so that the fences don't actually connect to it. That might be a good idea. Yeah, I'll probably do that, but just off camera, because that's one of the boring little things that y'all probably don't want to see. So I'm actually see how this looks. Yeah, that actually looks pretty decent. I think I will most likely be keeping that. Wow. I'll cut that down off camera too. Cutting down large trees isn't the most fun thing to do in the world. And it's probably not the most fun thing to watch in the world either. I don't actually know because YouTubers don't do it, so I'm just since this is, well, it's not my first time on YouTube. I actually had another channel which is most likely deleted by now. I think I deleted it. But I had that about 2 years ago. So that was a long time, not a long time ago, but I have some YouTubing experience, not much though. I uploaded rarely, which I'm not hoping to do on this channel. I'm hoping to keep it, you know, every 2 to 3 days I upload a video. Maybe even sometimes, if you guys are lucky, 2 times in a day, but that most likely won't happen very often, you know, with school and everything, only being able to record at night. And then, you know, I'm middle school, so when I get home from school, I'm usually pretty tired, honestly. Not really. I mean, I want to make videos, but I don't want to make videos, if that makes sense. I want to make videos in a sense that I want to supply for you guys, but I don't want to in the sense that, you know, I'm tired and I want to get into my bed and put my face on a pillow and close my face holes so that I can get some sleep, you know? That was some of the weirdest wording I've ever chosen to use, but I think it got my point across. So right now I'm kind of just putting in, you know, this. So detailed. Just putting, you know, this in. Oh, I'm sorry, I think I bumped the mic there with my hand. But anyway, so, yeah, I was just kind of putting this in. Ooh, I should probably be smelting some glass while I'm doing, you see, multitasking, even though I'm not really even doing anything. It doesn't take any effort, like, remotely. Let me split this up. Alright. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. And then, I should probably put my helmet back on. I'm going to be using glass panes on this build, just because I think they look a lot better. And they're cheaper, technically, because you can use 6 glass, make 16 glass panes, so I always thought that was pretty good. And then I just think they look a lot better than glass blocks for these type of builds. Now if you're building like a greenhouse or something, you're not going to want to use glass panes, because that just looks weird, because they're all like cracked and, not cracked, but they have like those little gaps in between them. Even though it's cheaper, that doesn't look good like at all, so I would stay away from that. But for the most part, you're going to want to use glass panes in a lot of your builds, just because it looks better, and just because for the most part it looks better, and it's always cheaper. So if you have those available to you and they don't look just absolutely terrible, I would recommend using them. That sounded... I didn't explain what well, I did, but I just said if they look absolutely terrible, you can know that because if you're gonna... don't use them for a ceiling is what I'm saying. That's basically all I'm saying here. Is do not, under any circumstances, use glass panes for a ceiling. It will bite you in the butt, and you will be made fun of by your friends for using glass panes for a ceiling. But this, I think this could turn out pretty nice if I do this right. Of course, knowing me, I'm gonna mess this up in some way, shape, or form. It's gonna end up looking like a... I don't even know, but it's probably not going to look anything like I intended it to. And then it might annoy some of you guys that there are gaps in some places. Like, you know what I mean? They're not too deep. Like, that one's only 1. But that's mostly just to save resources. That's another tip you guys should use. If you can save resources, where it won't just look bad, like there'll be gaps or something, I would recommend doing it. No one's really gonna notice unless you're like recording or something. But I mean, for the most part, I mean, who's gonna notice? Unless they like blow up your base. That might not be very friendly. But so let's see what else is going on. Have you guys heard about Minecraft 1.9, or at least the snapshots lately? I know I'm probably kind of late to that. Minecraft 1.9 is supposed to be coming out fairly soon. I'm not sure exactly when it's supposed to be released, but fairly soon. And for the most part, I think it's actually a pretty good update. I mean, I like most of the changes they made. Most of the changes. I think the end has needed to be improved for a while now, and I think it's good that they are improving it, because let's be honest, the end dragon fight was kind of easy before. I don't know how it'll be now. I haven't actually played any of the snapshots, but from watching people's videos, like, Chimney Swift, he's pretty big, Chimney Swift 11. I watched some of his, and, so, like I said, the snapshot's actually looking pretty decent, except there's the one major thing that I've seen is, so now you can't just spam your sword. There's a cooldown, so it's like, wait, like that. I don't agree with that. I think that's stupid. I think that's horrible. I know they're just trying to add realism to the game and make the game more challenging, but, I mean, let's be honest here, it's kind of stupid. I mean, I think that'll kind of make skeletons more powerful than they should be, because, you'll have to hit them and then recharge, and then they can get an arrow off. So I'm actually just gonna finish this window. Then I think that'll be all for this video, guys. But, and like I was saying, oh, and also to go with that, shovels do more damage than swords. That didn't really make any sense to me. I mean, yes, I think shovels should do a decent amount of damage, because if you were to hit someone in the head with a shovel, you wouldn't like it very much. That wouldn't feel very good. But I would rather get hit with a shovel than with a sword. I just don't think that's smart, that a shovel does more damage than a sword. That just doesn't really make much sense to me. But it actually looks half decent from here. Not the best thing ever yet. I'm hoping to make it a lot better. But if you guys enjoyed the video, a like would be much appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe and comment if you want to see more videos. So, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video.